She's been hunting your dreams, isn't she? Whispering sweet nothings about breaking the game with her OP Eidolons, the epitome of meta and future-proof DPS of the century. Today, we're going to put her claim to the test and compare her to the king of Eidolons, E2 Imbibitor, the strongest E2 of history versus strongest E2 of today. This is the follow-up video to the one I made previously with simulations comparing Imbibitor, Acheron, and Jingliu. Today, we're going to test out Acheron's E2 and find out if hype measures up to the claims in terms of numbers, and you will make decision for yourself. There will be simulations of requested E0 teams without signature weapons. But before we dive headfirst into simulations, a little disclaimer. Simulations have been done against an infinite HP type weak target that can hit you, but doesn't have CC mechanics. Real battle outcomes can vary due to CC and MOC buff that always rotates, or you might face a boss that straight up favors certain unit. All three of them will be using equal amount of substat values and endgame stats. 184 CV, 1:2, crit ratio, and rest will be distributed to speed and attack percentage stats. Which character benefits from most? First, let's look into results of two cost teams, Acheron, Jingliu, and Imbibitor, with strongest not limited light cone, good night sleep well, S5 for Acheron, and S5 Fall of Aeon for Jingliu and Imbibitor. As requested, Acheron, this time using Gallagher, since majority will get him on her banner. For unsatisfied Jingliu mains, I must say, she's still an amazing unit, and simulation against dummy target slightly underplays her, since Jingliu benefits most from on-kill energy to extend her enhanced state. Or there might be an enemy that debuff himself that might help Acheron use another ultimate here and there. So take this with a grain of salt, or a whole shaker, depending on your sodium levels. Now for the E2 Imbibitor versus E2 Acheron, these are 6 cost teams, E0S1 Sparkle, supporting them both. Both of them have signature weapon. Insane difference, right? Well, not so fast. This is 4-cycle battle, which right now is quite unrealistic display, since at such high investment, most people can either 0 cycle, or at most, it takes them 1 or 2 cycles. So let's look at 250 action value, or 2-cycle MOC fight numbers. Much closer, right? Reason is because Imbibitor E2 SP economy becomes messy no matter what you do, while outrunning Sparkle's buff. Imbibitor getting so much turns that you're quite literally suffering from success. Starting 50% energy for Team and Sparkle's free 6 skill point technique is a big help in terms of managing SP economy. That is it for today, guys. As always, don't take this too seriously since game's so much more than calculations and simulations, and there are a lot of variables at play in different situations. Just like in a previous video, I will leave a link to Battle Log in description if you want to see how simulations played out, and a link to Simulator if you want to test out teams yourself. It's been fun, thanks for watching, and good luck on your Acheron pools. She is worth it.